So we're looking at FRQ. We talked about the fact that number one, you had to have something about turning a turbine, okay, to create electricity. Number two, it has to be economic, and it has to be, you have to take it one step further. You can't just say tourism. Okay, tourism for what? Okay, for boating, for fishing, that sort of thing, hunting. Okay, C, describe one ecological benefit of seasonal flooding. Okay, the main thing that most people put there was it's going to deliver nutrients, right? Okay, so we talked about that flooding, like when it goes out, you're taking nutrients from the river, okay, that's in the water, nitrates and phosphates, and you're putting that on the land, right? Nutrients are not always great, okay, for us in our area, but in some area they need that. They need those nutrients, okay? All right, let's look at, thanks, girl. Let's look now at D. Some dams have been removed. Okay, how can they benefit fish populations? Some of you said it allows the fish to go around. Boom, no point. You got to take it one step further. Fish can go around the dam, okay, or fish could go, now the fish isn't like running into a wall, to breed, to keep their populations, okay? You could put migration, okay, but that doesn't even cut it either. You got to take it that next step. Migration, why? Why do they migrate? Okay, to provide food for other animals, to provide, increased fish populations, okay, to get back to that habitat. Can't just say like one little thing. Okay, describe means you've got to take it further. Y'all with me on this? Okay, cool. All right, I. Describe one negative environmental consequence of removing a dam. Once again, other than effects on fish populations, okay? And that's environmental, okay? You can't say things about like people's homes, okay? Like people's homes would be flooded. That's not an environmental thing. Y'all with me on that? And several of you guys did that, and that's fine, I get it, okay? It's not really considered environmental. That would be more of like a economic thing. Yeah, so what? Your house is gone. Sorry. Y'all with me on that? So in this case, you're looking at one negative effect. It could be flooding of an habitat. So habitat would be gone. It could be that sedimentation could be bad, okay, for some areas. Like in our area, sedimentation would be bad, okay? You could talk also about that downstream, the sediment could be taken downstream. That could be bad. Also, a huge one. This is the biggest concern in ours. And if they remove the dam at Logansport, which, did I tell you that they're thinking about doing that? Did I tell you this? Yeah. Because I asked Herb about the eel ladder. He said they're thinking now they're just going to remove that entire Logansport dam, okay, which is insane. If they do that, okay, here's the main thing people worry about. Invasive species. The door's open, right? All kinds of crap can now come in. So that's the biggie. Okay, most of you did get the keystone species. It impacts all the other species, okay, and why are dams built? Okay, it creates habitat is a big one, okay, for those. Okay, so some of you miss it. You miss a point. It's you like there, almost there on every single one of them. Okay, but you just got. This is why we're doing this, right? We're learning to step it up to that next level. Yeah.
I failed.
You failed. Well, we'll see if you failed.
I think I did.
You think you did?
I think I did.
Well, let's take. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, good. I'm proud of you. Okay, you keep the FRQ. I'm going to take up just the other two pieces. Okay. So on Thursday, did Hannah pass out the test? Like, or like she did pass it out? Okay. I'm so worried that she wouldn't even know how to pass it out.
Well, she originally handed out to some people, and she goes, "You guys aren't elementary school kids, and just handed us this act. So take one and pass it around."
I wonder if she
No,
ever
but
made
I was
it.
like, "What do you want to do?" To know about it. Do you need this?
I need this, and then, yeah, sorry. Where's all these questions? Okay,
Well, I
you
used
got
to grade
the
last year
six?
all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, good, great.
I was like, what's it out? I have like, this is green.
Fitting. Good job, Vicky. I'm gonna stick.